Hi you guys, I haven't made a video on this channel in so long, but due to the recent story I heard about a young 18-year-old man who passed away in Horn Island, Mississippi. I wanted to do a reading on Noah Xavier Wells. First, I would like to say I want to send my condolences out to his family. I know you're going through a difficult times right now. Yeah, I'm saying it now. I know his mom is going through a difficult time right now. Can you tell me what took place with Noah Xavier Wells? Can you tell me? Oh, I'm fit to reshuffle. Okay, yes, Noah came from a great family. As you can see, he was traveling with others during that time on that day. You even notice on this side, this horse is black and everybody is white. And that's how he was. Not saying that he wasn't around any other race that particular time, but when he was traveling, that's how it looked. So, let's see what else. Tell me about Noah Xavier Wells and what the tragic situation that happened behind him. What happened to Noah Xavier Wells? This card came out. He was definitely winning in life. Not only did he have a financial successful family, but he was good academic and in sports. And he also was very popular in school, and that bothered a lot of people. What else do you want to tell me about that day? The Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped in some kind of way. And it also may be dealing with an earth sign individual that felt trapped. That he felt trapped by. But we'll keep reading and looking to see what's that about. What else do you want me to know about? What else do you? He was working and building on something. Perhaps football season was starting and he wanted to be prepared in the best during that time because he has goals that he wanted to accomplish at that time. What else? What happened to him? Alright, so I'm seeing some kind of communication that was going on with Nolan. Perhaps with an individual, female that he was talking to during that time. It was some secrecy going on with a connection. This is showing the energy with a water sign and maybe intimate with another connection that was close to his life. So we're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna check that and keep going. Also, his family was very important to him in his life. What is the cause of Noah Xavier's death? What is the cause of him? He felt like he was being a fool. He felt like he was played. They were playing in his face. Like, he really thought that the people around him were really cool with him and had his back, like he may have had most of theirs back. It might be, of course, we know alcohol was at play, but maybe these individuals around him were doing other things besides alcohol, such as drugs, or maybe both. Also, this could be a Capricorn male that was bothering him in his face, or just wouldn't give him space to just leave or not be confrontational. So we're gonna put that right there. And the Hermit card. The Hermit card is somebody thinking about what's this situation and what's going on. This could be someone that was close to the close to whatever occurred with him during that time, and they was watching. Or either this is a Virgo individual that's close to him, and they're analyzing the situation, trying to figure out what's going on, because they know that their child wouldn't have done a lot of those things that were reported in the news. All right, so here's an air sign card, the Ten of Swords. He feels stabbed in the back, and perhaps he was knocked down. Wherever he was, I feel like he was knocked down. Not only feel like they stabbed him in the back, but they may have knocked him down with something, and this may have occurred by an air sign who did most of this or participated in this. And it really bothered him and going through this whole situation, because he just couldn't understand. He's such a nice individual. It might be 3 people involved that set this whole plan up, or came up with the idea, or just maybe wanted to bother him, make him upset, maybe doing some hazing, or come up with a plan because someone wasn't happy about him moving on or what he's trying to accomplish, and they didn't like that. What else? He felt left out in the cold. He felt like while he was partying, a lot of people was treating him different, not normally what he saw of them. And he felt like the people he thought should have his back, they abandoned him. Also with that card, if they moved his body anywhere to do whatever they had done to them, he might have felt alone in a room. Maybe an earth sign person put him in a room, and it was 5 individuals who may have participated in causing harm or hazing him, or just being flat out mean to him. What else? Here go Ace of Swords. The truth, clarity. Also, again, let's point to an air sign. I keep seeing these swords. So air sign is close in this situation, and the truth shall be revealed, or it'll be close to getting to the truth. So let's see. I also know that the lawyer that the family has hired, being Crump, I think he's an air sign. So by him being an air sign, he might be, by him being their lawyer, he's getting down to the truth. Yeah, money. This could have been about money, or this could have been about jealousy. Jealousy that Noel was very popular amongst other people, that he came from a successful family. He also, I believe he had a scholarship for school, and people didn't like that he had the options of, living a finer life. It bothered some people. What else about Noah is he had choices. He made choices. Or he wished he would have made better choices. That's what I'm feeling inside. Somebody chose to in this young man's life and not give him the opportunity to decide what choices he wanted in life. They just wanted to take it away from him. Can you tell me what else about Noah? All right. So I'm getting communication from an air sign, perhaps someone who's supposed to be single or recently became single due to lack of communication or trying to communicate with a fire sign. I think Noah is a fire sign because they say his birthday was coming up in a couple of weeks, and I know after Cancer season it's Leo season, so I'm assuming that this person became very angry with him because he no longer communicated with this person like they used to. And wherever they took him at, just like the Ten of Swords, like you see this card, it's the Ten of Wands, he got knocked down and he was hit over the head with something when he fell down. But while he was getting knocked down, he had this feeling of being stabbed in the back because he just couldn't believe that, what did I do so wrong? What else? Okay, so maybe this jealousy came from him having a close relationship with someone. He was felt like a strong love connection. He got his wish card. So obviously this love connection that he had was something he really loved being a part of and really wanted to work out. Maybe someone was jealous because of this love connection and they wanted to be in the middle of it or break it apart. I got the Queen of Swords. Like I said, it's a lot of swords in this reading. So regardless of what someone says, I'm going to say this. I definitely know it's a Queen of Swords that he used to deal with. And I feel like this Queen of Swords was in her feelings because he found this new love connection and you're not communicating with me the way you used to. And even though I might be out here playing single, but to bother you, it's you who I want, and I do not like that you're off happy and all in love and doing it all in my face. Yeah. This Queen of Swords, her heart was broke. Her heart was broken. And it might have been broken after the situation happened with taking this young man's life or whatever may have happened to him. It hurt before and it hurt after. You work with someone else to come along and hurt this man. And you might not have thought that it would have went as far as it did, but it did. What else do you want me to know about this situation? Yeah, and it might have been a Knight of Cups somewhere involved. It might be this Two of Cups. Yeah, so it might be he's in a relationship with a water sign, but used to be with an air sign, and it bothers them. You see how, you all happy and love. I don't like that. You winning. I don't like that. What else do you want me to know about Noah Xavier Wells? Yeah. He meant the world to a lot of people. Not only to his love interest, but to his parents and to a lot of people at school. He was a very kind soul, down to earth person. Got along with a lot of people. It's a secret about options. Someone has options. So maybe he had options, not only in being an athlete, student, friends, but also women. But it's some kind of secret to cover up things. I don't know, was it about this particular relationship, or was it about, is this a secret about, yeah, I really do think it's a secret that he had options. Or maybe it's a secret that he still could have been communicating with a past person. I feel like it's an earth sign person involved with this Queen of Swords that helped. I'm not saying it wasn't more people, but I'm saying two of those individuals were earth signs and an earth sign person. And an earth sign man and an earth sign woman that was involved. See? Swords. See the swords, defensive, in their feelings, want to like argue, debate, go back and forth. They rush in with the Knight of Swords and they go off. They are telling him all kind of things that, you know, you're not right, you're not all that. I can stop this if I want to. I'm telling you, it's an earth sign involved this and earth sign. Where did they take you? Was this on? Okay, here's Noah. He's the King of Wands. Did they take you somewhere else? A whole lot of cards came out. Wait a minute. I'm not going to take all of these. So, two I will take is the Three of Wands. You see, once they, I don't think that they harmed him at the island because it was too many people around for the Four. I think they tricked him and he felt like a fool for trusting them, going off somewhere else to so-called celebrate for a party. But when he got there, it really was a setup or some kind of disagreement that went bad. Or somebody put together a plan because they no longer want to accept that Nolan was winning and moving in different directions and had options. You see, once they got through doing whatever they did, they came back and dropped him. It might have been 3 people who came back and dropped him, and they sailed off and left him out there by himself. All right, so what else do you want me to know before I end this reading? There was a fight. And like I said, I think they hit him up at that side. They hit him in the back or the head with something, a stick, a pole, I'm not sure. But yeah, they pretty much attacked him. The Moon. Secrecy, confusion. Just once he transitioned and his body was put back in the water, he just floated amongst the moon, just hurt, in pain. And I know you like, if he passed away, how could he feel that? But his soul still felt hurt and pain. Yeah. So maybe I told you, a King of Pentacles who might he might be a Capricorn. Might be a Capricorn, we don't know. And we also have Virgo here earlier that I pulled. I think that was one of the first cards. Oh, here it is right here. So it's either a Capricorn or a Virgo. But I'm thinking maybe this Virgo is his mom, because I found out her birthday. And she might, like I said, she's really going with inside her brain, trying to figure out. And she might have some ideas, but she doesn't want to play the blame game. She rather just sit up and let the truth come out, basically, before she makes assumptions, even though she might have a good feeling about what happened. And also they're going to use and say that some liquor or drugs was the reason for the him drowning, and because they trying to basically cover things up, because it's a lot of important big people involved with this cover up. So if it is revealed or come out, it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Also, this King of Pentacles, they got a two of swords. So a sword again in a earth sign may have been contemplating on making a decision. Do we really want to do this or not? Or maybe this was Noah in energy contemplating, did he want to go off with him or deal with him or talk to him, because it might have been something in the past with them, some kind of conflict, and he was trying to like avoid this happening. So I'm gonna move those cards right here. All right, Noah, what else do you want me to know before I end this reading? What else do you want me to know? You felt guarded. You felt guarded the whole time because you felt something wasn't right. Here he is, right here. He felt guarded. Somebody was being sneaky. Perhaps the earth sign. Because remember, she's watching him be all lovey-dovey and, you know, mushy and, oh, you just with someone else. But as you notice in the Lover's card, it's someone in the sky watching. And look, it's someone watching right here. And it pissed them off because, why? Why? Why them and not me? All right, so get my cards together. Sorry, you guys. I might edit this part out. If I didn't, I didn't. All right. So, pretty long video, but I'm going to try again. One last question. Noah, what is it that you want me to know to tell everyone? What is it that you want me to know since you transitioned? What is it that you want me to communicate and tell people about the situation that happened with you? Another sword. This might be check the messages, because I saw that his parents think some of those messages been deleted, and maybe the truth will be revealed through those messages. And not saying that everything that happened will be in that phone, of course not, but something might help lead the family to justice. The Empress. This could be his mother or somebody he is very close with that he think is very smart, very beautiful. Yeah, things turning. Yeah. Here go the Fool card again. Maybe the mom feel like a fool for trusting him going out that day and how things turned out. Also, maybe, like I said, he feel like a fool because here comes the air sign again rushing in. I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's an Aquarius. If I get that Aquarius card out, but for right now, it's an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And I know I pulled the Lovers card, which is a Gemini card. Yeah. He's saying two people came together to cause his death. No. And it definitely was a white individual who killed him being black. Not saying that they killed him because he was black. And I'm not saying that at all. Sometimes we think it's racism, and it might not be racism all the way. It could be jealousy or a person who just don't want to let go. Here you go again, Nolan. What else do you want me to know? He said he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken about what happened to him. He doesn't deserve this. He had such a bright future ahead of him. And right now he's healing before he might even still spiritually, like, or just he feel like he's stuck on that island, and he may not be, you know. I don't really know about afterlife, but for some reason I feel like he's sitting there and he feel like, I can't believe this happened to me. What else do you want me to know since you transition? What messages that you want us to know? Yeah, the world again. Torn between a water sign and an earth sign again. And this I don't know if somebody else may have been having someone on the side like another water sign male, but it's definitely two girls that wanted Nolan's attention. And he also, I don't know his birthday, so maybe he has water qualities. Maybe he could be even a cups as well. Maybe he could be a Cancer Leo. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm telling you, an earth sign female did not like what was going on with him as far as his relationship. Here we go. The star card, what did I tell you about? I'm telling you, he was talking to an Aquarius. And this Aquarius did not like the fact that he had moved on with a water sign. She put something into play. And I'm thinking, here it is. Here it is. Jumped out. I'm telling you, it's an earth sign person. It's an earth sign person that's working with an Aquarius. Because the Aquarius could not deal with what's going on. But this video is getting pretty long. I might do another one. But once again, I would like to say this situation was very sad and tragic. It's a lot of situations that's going on that is not getting the exposure like they should. But right now, this story is everywhere. So I wanted to do a reading. A lot of people is making this about racism, and I just think Nolan just he just had his own star power. Like he is a star of his own regardless, because he wasn't just a black man. He was also, I don't think Asian, Filipino. I'm not sure, you guys, but he was winning in life. And somebody wanted to bring that to the end. So you guys have a great day. See you on another video.